Good morning everyone. Little bit foggy, chilly day as you can see, but maybe it's because it's too early in the morning. It's only 7:30. I'm making my way to Checkpoint Charlie, another attraction and famous historical monument that you must see. Just a bread, nothing wow about it, but still it's in the food list that you must try when you are in Germany or in Berlin. And something worth mentioning while I'm making my way to the Checkpoint Charlie, I'm not sure if I mentioned that yesterday, but I will mention it again, or just say now. German is a hard language and there's a big possibility I will make mistake on the pronunciation, so I apologize in advance. Here is the Checkpoint Charlie, and I will tell you a little bit about these photos. There's one here and one behind it. This one is Jeff Harper, an American, facing east. On the other side you got a Soviet soldier facing west, chosen to hang at the Checkpoint Charlie to commemorate the border between east and west. Checkpoint Charlie was a crossing point between the West Berlin and the East Berlin, and after the World War II it was impossible for people to cross only through the checkpoints. There was 3 checkpoints: Alpha, Bravo and Charlie. Here is a little bit about it, and at the top of the checkpoints, East German soldiers, green diplomats and other officials before they were allowed to enter or leave, and very rarely was someone allowed to cross the border. But several escapes was being made during that period here. It's a very important attraction or historical site that you must come and check and learn a little bit more about it. I didn't know about anything about these things I'm telling you now, but I done my research and I'm glad I did. I got educated regarding the history of Germany and I got fascinated about it. That's why I'm sharing with you these points and little bit history. It's not a documentary, but it's good to know what are you looking at. Here is a little bit more detail about the Checkpoint Charlie.
It's undefined to know where you are. Why can't you find a way? The sun is dark. The sun is dark.
The only negative thing by coming here early is most of the shops and attractions are closed. They open at 9:30, and my plan was to get some souvenirs from here. You can get yourself a piece from the Berlin Wall, and you got another shop there. And now I'm planning to go get some coffee from Starbucks and pass the time, and then follow and continue my plan to the Topography of Terror. It's free, but as I read, it opens at 10 o'clock. And also here you got a little bit more about Checkpoint Charlie. It says here what you can see. Sat here at the Starbucks, got my Frappuccino, and from here I will walk to the Topography of Terror, and when I get there I will tell you also some things about that place. So until then, see you soon. So these are the pieces from the Berlin Wall, the actual Berlin Wall. It's a little bit expensive, but it's nice for a souvenir. I believe I will go for one small one. Well, while I'm making my way to the Topography of Terror, you can see these traffic cars that you could rent and go around the city, and also behind you can also get in that balloon. It goes only up, and yeah, you can admire some amazing views. So about the traffic car, it's when you see this car, it reminds you like East Berlin, because in East Berlin is where they was being built, and they are very famous. and came now to the topography of terror. I will be going inside and show you more about it. It's only 5 minutes from Checkpoint Charlie. Let's go give this bear a hug. And the topography of terror was once the most feared address in Berlin. Easy to enter, but hard to live. And when I enter, I will show you the reason why. Enter now the topography of terror, one of the most popular places of remembrance in Berlin, where it shows the crimes and persecutions of the Nazis. It's free to enter, and here Adolf Hitler elite killers, the SS, the Gestapo secret police, and the Reich main security office run the central operations. That's why it's called topography of terror, because terrible things happen in this place. And if you got time, you can just read about all of these things happen here. There's some pictures, writing. There you got the museum, but I'm not going in the museum. That one is not free. So now we continue our plan. Our next stop, it's a short one. It's close to the topography of terror, few minutes, and it's the GDR watchtower. And there it is, the last remaining BT6 type of tower. It's next to the spy museum or something. It's really hard to find actually. 8 minutes from the GDR tower, it's Fachwerbanker. It's where I'm going now. Basically just a car park, but an important car park. Under the car park, it's the bunker where Hitler committed suicide. And this is it, guys, the car park that I was telling you about, and a little bit of information. So as you can see, well, you cannot see anything, but that's the point. They didn't want to have something to admire of, and that's why you cannot see anything. Behind me there you got the Mall of Berlin, and exactly opposite, 5 minutes, you got the memorial of the murdered Jews. Don't do that, don't step or jump through the memorial and the blocks. It's not nice and it shows disrespect. So just enter the memorial of the murdered Jews, and this memorial was built in the remembrance of the 6 million Jews that were killed during the Holocaust. And you got 2,711 blocks of concrete here. It's pretty solid, and you can go from all of the sides. And the way this was built, I will explain you in a bit. Architect Eisman wanted the visitor to feel this disorientation and loss while you visit this place. It's not like any other memorial, it's really unique, and it wanted to make the same feeling as Jews felt during the Holocaust, and that's something amazing. You get the feeling of different heights, low, high. You can enter in any side and you can easily get lost here. So that's the feeling the architect wanted to bring out, and is definitely bringing it out. Now I'm in Potsdamer Platz, where I will go to the Panorama Cafe that has the fastest lift in the Europe. But also here you can see part of the wall, and this concrete here that was used to stop the cars to crash on the wall. And here is more history about the Berlin Wall. So to go up, it's 750. So it's 24 floors.
8.5 meter per second, 30 kilometer per hour. And we are here.
You saw how quick that lift was. Got 2 floors in the Panorama Cafe. That on the first floor you got some nice views also. Next is Victory Column. It's 30 minutes walk, but I think I will get a scooter and yeah, show you also the scooter. This scooter, it's the Bird. I used that one yesterday also. It's really easy. You download the app. As you can see, there are many around. You see the barcode, you just press right, you scan the barcode, and basically you just unlock it and it's ready to go. Here is Tiergarten, a really nice peaceful park. Just arrived to the Victory Column. As you can see, here is the entrance. It's done 67 meters and increased by 8.3 meter tall bronze statue of Victoria. Up there, the Roman goddess of victory. We'll be going up now. There are like 287 steps to climb up there. Came at the top. Is definitely more tiring than Berlin Cathedral, but you got some small stops that they have chair there, and if you get tired you can just sit and relax. But look at those views. I believe the best way to go around Berlin is with a scooter or a bicycle, and it's really fun. Now I am at the Berlin Zoo. It took me 10 minutes from the Victory Column, and this zoo is open in 1844 and it's considered that has the largest collection of species in the world. It has 1,500 species and also holds between 17,000 and 20,000 animals. Basically, I came here because of the panda. I never saw a panda and I paid my ticket online. And now I'm heading inside the Berlin Zoo, so let's check it out. So when you come, definitely get them up. This zoo looks really clean and nice. The animals have been taken care of, and that's what I like to see. So let me show you around this zoo and enjoy. Finally finished the Berlin Zoo. As you have seen from the video, they got a lot of species and rare species. took me maybe 2-3 hours to go around the zoo and the aquarium, of course, but definitely one of the best zoos I've been to, and it's worth visiting. And we came now outside the Wilhelm Church. This church was heavily damaged, as you can see, but they left it like that from the World War II, from a British air raid. And you can see also on the walls the holes from the bullets. So here it's where they have prayers. It's a modern one. So this is a Bratwurst sausage. It's only $2.20, and this is a schnitzel. Both of them you must try if you are in Berlin. And this is a famous shop called Calle 36, and it's really cheap and really nice. After going to many souvenir shops up and down for maybe 1 hour, all expensive, and I found one shop here that I will show you now, and it's opposite the Kaiser Church. And we ended the day with a nice cocktail and a view, and I'm going now to my Airbnb, have a rest, relax, and finish exploring Berlin tomorrow. That is my last day. So if you found my videos useful, please hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night, and thanks for watching.